Maya, look at my phone. I have bad news. I just got an email. It says they do not want me for the job. They said, no, I feel very sad. I wanted to work at that coffee shop.
Oh, Theo, I am so sorry to hear that. I know you really wanted that job. It is hard to read a message like that. But wait, do not delete the email yet. We can use this situation.
Use this situation? How? I want to throw my phone in the trash. I am not a good barista. I am a failure.
You are not a failure, Theo. Getting a rejection is a normal part of looking for a job. Everyone receives these emails. Even me. Even the most successful people in the world. Today, we are going to talk about exactly this. We are going to learn how to respond to job rejections. Before we start, if you want to learn more English with us every week, please subscribe to Sidekick English. Like this video and share it with a friend who is also looking for a job. It helps us a lot.
Okay, I feel a little better. But only a little. Maya, why should I reply to an email that says no? They already said they do not want me. Why should I spend time writing back to them? It feels like talking to a person who just broke up with me.
That is a great question. Most people just ignore the email. They feel sad and they stop. But replying to a rejection email is a secret power. It shows that you are professional. It shows that you are a positive person. Maybe they have another job opening next month. If you are nice now, they will remember you later.
I see. So it is about the future. But what do I say? I want to say, you made a big mistake because I make the best latte art in the city. I can draw a cat in the milk.
Maybe do not say that exactly. We want to be polite. The first step is to say thank you.
Thank you for telling me no? That sounds crazy, Maya.
It sounds crazy, but it works. You thank them for their time. You thank them for the interview. They spent time talking to you and looking at your resume. It is polite to recognize that.
Okay. Thank you for the time. I can do that. What is the next step?
The second step is to say you are disappointed, but you understand. You can say, I am sorry to hear that I was not selected, but I respect your decision. This shows that you are mature. You are not angry.
I am a little angry, but I will pretend I am not. I will say, I respect your decision, even if the decision is bad.
Good. The third step is very important. You should ask for feedback. Feedback is information about what you did well and what you can do better. You can ask, is there anything I can improve for the future?
Oh, that is smart. Maybe they think my cat drawing in the coffee is not good. Maybe they want a dog drawing. If they tell me I can practice drawing dogs.
Exactly. Sometimes they might say your English needs to be a little stronger, or you need more experience with the cash register. This information is like gold. It helps you get the next job.
But Maya, do they always reply? I feel like they are very busy people.
You are right. Sometimes they do not reply, and that is okay. But if they do reply, you get free advice from a professional. It is very helpful.
Okay, so I thank them, I say I understand, and I ask for advice. Is that all?
There is one more thing. You should tell them to keep your resume. Tell them that you are still interested in their company. Say, please keep me in mind for future opportunities.
That is like saying, let us be friends.
Yes, exactly. It keeps the door open. Let us practice, Theo. I will be the manager of the coffee shop. You are the applicant. I sent you the rejection email. Now, tell me what you would write in your reply.
Okay. Dear manager, thank you for telling me no. I am sad, but it is okay. You are the boss. Please tell me why I am bad at coffee. Also, please call me if you need someone to clean the floor later. Goodbye, Theo.
That is a start, Theo. But we can make the English a bit more professional. Let us try again. Start with, Dear hiring manager, or use the name of the person who interviewed you.
Dear Mr. Jones, thank you for the update regarding the barista position.
That is much better. Konkanat, regarding is a great word. It means about.
Thank you for the update regarding the barista position. While I am disappointed I was not selected, I really enjoyed meeting the team.
Perfect. You mentioned the team. It shows you liked the atmosphere of the shop. Now ask for the feedback.
If you have a moment, I would appreciate any feedback you have about my interview. I want to improve my skills for the future.
Excellent. Using the word appreciate is very polite. It means you value their help. Now finish it with the part about the future.
Please keep my resume on file. I would love to work with you in the future if another position opens up. Best regards, Theo.
Theo, that was amazing. If I were Mr. Jones, I would think, wow, this Theo guy is very professional. I should call him next time we need a worker.
Do you really think so? I feel more powerful now. I am not just a guy who got rejected. I am a professional who is learning.
That is the right mindset. Let us talk about why this is hard for people who are learning English. Sometimes, when we speak a second language, we are afraid of sounding rude or simple. But in a professional email, simple is often better. You do not need big fancy words. You need to be clear and kind.
I agree. Simple words are safe. I have a story, Maya. One time, I applied for a job at a library. I love books. I thought it was the perfect job. They sent me a rejection letter. I was so upset that I wrote a very long email. I used a dictionary to find the biggest words I could find. I wrote, "I am profoundly devastated by your erroneous choice."
Oh no, Theo. Profoundly devastated? Erroneous choice? That sounds very dramatic.
It was. I also told them that I would never visit their library again. I said I would buy my own books from now on.
That is exactly what we should not do. That is called burning a bridge. If you burn a bridge, you can never cross it again. If you are angry, wait 24 hours before you send an email. Never write an email when you are feeling very emotional.
Yes, I learned my lesson. 2 weeks later, I wanted a book that only that library had. I had to go inside wearing a hat and sunglasses so they would not recognize me. It was very embarrassing.
That is a funny story, but it is a good lesson. The world is small. You might meet the same manager at a different company next year. You want them to have a good memory of you.
You are right. So, Maya, what if I didn't even get an interview? What if they just rejected my resume immediately? Should I still reply?
Usually, if it is an automatic email from a big company, you do not need to reply. But if a real person sent you the email, it is a good idea to send a short thank you. It takes only 2 minutes.
2 minutes for a better future. I like that. Let us talk about the feedback part again. What if they say something mean, like, "Your English is not good enough"?
If they say that, do not take it as a personal attack. Take it as a goal. If they say your English needs work, you can say to yourself, okay, I will study more with Sidekick English. I will focus on speaking. It is a map for your learning.
That is true. It is better to know the truth than to wonder why they said no. Sometimes I think they said no because they don't like my hair.
It is almost never about your hair, Theo. Usually, it is just about experience or a specific skill. Sometimes, they already had someone in mind for the job, but they had to interview other people anyway. There are many reasons that have nothing to do with you.
That makes me feel much better. It is not always my fault.
Never. It is just a match. Like dating. Sometimes two people are great, but they are not a good match for each other right now.
I am great at dating. Wait, no, I am not. That is another story for another day.
Let us focus on the job for now. What about the subject line of the email? That is important too.
Oh, right. What should I put there? Rejection reply?
No, keep it simple. You can use the same subject line they used. Usually, it is something like, Job application update, Theo. You can just hit reply. Or you can write, Thank you, Theo, barista position.
Simple is good. I like simple. Maya, do you have any tips for staying positive when you get many rejections? Last month, I applied for 10 jobs. All of them said no.
That is hard, Theo. 10 is a big number. My tip is to have a routine. Treat looking for a job like a job. Work on it for 2 hours in the morning. Then, stop. Go for a walk. Talk to friends. Do not let the job search become your whole life.
I usually just sit on my sofa and eat cookies while I wait for emails. Maybe that is why I feel so sad.
The cookies are okay, but the waiting is the hard part. If you send a professional reply like we discussed today, you will feel like you are in control. You are taking action. Action is the best medicine for sadness.
Action is the best medicine. I will write that down. Maya, you are very wise.
I just have a lot of practice. I remember my first big rejection. I wanted to be a translator for a big travel company. I was so nervous during the interview. I forgot basic words. I even forgot how to say goodbye in English. I just waved and ran out of the room.
No way! You, Maya, you are the best at English.
Yes, even me. I got the rejection email the next day. I felt terrible. But I sent a reply. I thanked them and asked for feedback. They told me I was very good, but I seemed too nervous for a fast-paced office, so I practiced my confidence. I went to small interviews just for practice. A few months later, I got a better job.
So the rejection actually helped you get a better job?
Yes, it showed me what I needed to change. If they had not told me I was nervous, I would have stayed nervous forever.
This is changing my mind about rejections. They are not like walls. They are like signs on the road telling you which way to turn.
Exactly. That is a perfect way to say it. A rejection is just a sign. It says, not this way, try that way.
I am going to look at my email again. Mr. Jones, from the coffee shop. I am going to write him back right now. I am not going to mention the cat drawings. I am going to be a professional.
I am proud of you, Theo. Do you want to read it to me one more time before you send it?
Okay. Dear Mr. Jones, thank you for letting me know about your decision. I am disappointed because I love your coffee, but I respect your choice. I enjoyed meeting you and the team. If you have any feedback on how I can improve, I would be very happy to hear it. Please keep my application for the future. Best regards, Theo.
Theo, that is perfect. It is clear, it is polite, and it is in great English.
And it only took me a few minutes to learn. I feel like a new man, a professional man.
You are. And remember, every email you write is practice for your English. You are learning new vocabulary like regarding, appreciate, and feedback. You are using professional structures. This is real-world learning.
It is much better than just reading a grammar book. I am using English to build my career.
That is why we are here at Sidekick English. We want to help you use English in your real life, not just in a classroom.
Well, I have a lot more emails to write now. I applied for a job at a plant shop, a bicycle shop, and a place that sells very expensive hats.
Expensive hats? That sounds like a fun job.
I know. I look great in hats. But if they say no, I know exactly what to do. I will send my professional reply, and I will keep moving forward.
That is the spirit. We hope this helps all of you who are looking for jobs. It is a difficult journey, but you are not alone. We are here with you.
Yes, we are. And we want to hear from you. Have you ever received a job rejection? How did you feel? Did you reply to the email? Tell us your stories in the comments below. We read all of them, and we love to hear about your experiences.
It is a great way to practice your English writing, too. Just write a few sentences about your experience. It does not have to be perfect.
And do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. We have many more videos to help you with English for work and life.
Thank you for watching Sidekick English. Good luck with your job search, Theo. I have a feeling something great is coming your way very soon.
Thanks, Maya. Maybe I will get that hat job. If I do, I will buy you a very fancy hat.
I look forward to it. See you in the next video, everyone.
Bye for now. Keep practicing.
You can do it.
I am going to go practice my dog drawings now, just in case.
That is a good idea, Theo. Always be prepared.
See you later.
Goodbye.